hours after that terrible day. I'm doing the same route as I took that morning. I was taking the A1A to check to see if there was any leftover swell, and in fact, that swell was hidden in New York, actually, or up in that area on that morning. And I think it was a Tuesday morning. It was after I think a Monday Night Football game. But you know how weird it was. It was definitely a day that changed our lives. And 7 years ago, crazy, absolutely crazy. I couldn't work that day. I went in, first plane I'd hit. Thought it was just a small plane at that. Then the reports came back saying that it was a bigger plane. Then the second plane hit, and then all hell broke loose from that point on. I was at work. People were coming in watching the TV set in the break room, and I was beyond myself. I couldn't work. I just left, and I couldn't function that day. It was a really, really weird time. But where are we now? Well, we went to war in Afghanistan right after. We went to war in Iraq. Not a great idea. World doesn't seem like a safer place to me, although George Bush claims to say it is. All you can do is hope for whoever gets into office, either be it Obama or McCain, that they can do what it takes to get this country back at that same mind thought of being a safe place to live. I mean, is it ever going to be? Who knows? Was it ever? But it's still a great country. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. And, what do you do? But here I am on A1A, driving to work. And everything is pretty good in our lives. And I want to talk about the surf. So, I mean, all I know is think about those people in Texas and Louisiana. They're going to get smacked by a monster storm and Hurricane Ike. They're most likely seeing the waves from it now. It's going to be absolutely huge up along all of the Gulf Coast states. From Florida, the west coast of Florida is getting. I'm sure Tampa and those areas are just getting huge waves. In good conditions there this morning. I don't know whoever went over there. Good job. That's all I can say. Panhandle probably has real light winds, and they're seeing some monster surf coming in this morning. Check out my my buddy Lance at WaltonSurf.com. Shoot, I don't even know. I think it's WaltonSurf.com. He's gonna have some incredible pictures there. It's gonna be absolutely humongous there. But all I can say is those people in Texas, Houston is going to get rocked beyond belief if this storm truly hits them dead on, because it's going to do some major devastation on that city. I know it's a big city. I think there's about 5 million people in that city. So think about those guys. Hopefully they'll be okay. And if you got extra money, you might want to donate it to the Red Cross for all their purposes that they have to deal with. I know Haiti's been hit pretty heavily. All I can say in Florida, gosh, we dodged another one. Hopefully we can get through this year and we can cycle out of this pattern. But, thankfully we got some good waves out of it. Hope everybody else will stay safe during the rest of the season. So, you guys have a good, Thursday morning, September 11th. And let's not forget,